All right, and we are rolling. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom, where we talk about that money, muscle, mind. Yes, we're talking about getting rich, getting fit, and getting right. Now I'm talking about the true riches, the true fitness, and that true righteousness here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Now, what we have today is a message from a loyal subscriber, okay, who sent me a message and has some good, heartfelt questions about the space. And I'm so actually really happy to get this message because I think this is important, and there's going to be a lot of important stuff here that's going to be a benefit for all of us. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and get into the message itself, and I'm going to keep the person anonymous, okay? We're not going to be naming names here, right? But I want to go through the message, and point by point, I want to talk about the issues that are there. So I think this is going to be a very beneficial episode of the Unlimited Freedom Network. At least that's my hope. You know, you always hope for something like that. So let's go ahead and open up my mail. Probably should have this open already, but oh well. And I do have my Live Good coffee, right? So if you don't got that Live Good coffee, man, you're missing out. This stuff is awesome. All right. Now, the title of this message is Making It in Crypto. All right, Making It in Crypto. All right, Dear Vaughn, my name is blank. Okay, I'm actually an African lady from Nambia. Okay, I was the one that replied to your video on YouTube, and then they give some more information there that I don't need to get into. I have no background in trading. This is actually my first crypto cycle. In May of last year, I had a vision that I should invest in crypto. Okay, now that's not an uncommon thing. A lot of people have experienced similar things. I had my DeFi guru on here a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about that, or a week ago, something like that. But that's not uncommon. Okay, so this person had a vision that they should invest in crypto. I heard about its existence prior, but I never took it seriously. I decided to save some money. I'd just been praying and hoping that the Lord would lead me to people I could follow in navigating the ravenous world of crypto, and that's how I believe I came to meet you. Okay, deep down in my heart, I'm convinced you do what you do because of love for man and for God. Okay, so that's a very nice thing to say, right? Look, I mean, here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, I want to see people succeed, right? And that's why I have a channel, right? Because I want the people to benefit, right, and to get something that's of value here, and to be able to build habits that will create a successful life, not only in money but also with muscle, with mind, okay, business, all of it, right? All of it, and that's why I do what I do. So thank you for that. And as you all know, I am a Christian man. I had my my full conversion experience when I went to prison, and yeah, I've been doing that ever since, and I've never looked back. And I just, it is something that is, if you haven't ever experienced anything like that, just trust me. Keep an open mind, keep an open heart, and it's all real, man. Okay, so my cousin and I had also invested in Zelon. And now here's Zelon or Exelon, whatever you want to call it, using your referral link. Okay, and then she gives the username, bada bada bing. I'm not going to go into all that. So about 2 days after you had the interview with the so-called CEO of Exelon, this person put in a request to withdraw her funds at maturity, and guess what? It's now 4 days, and they still haven't released her funds, right? It's showing up under pending withdrawals. So she texted them 24 hours later, and also yesterday. They haven't responded. My subscription plan is supposed to end this Thursday, and I fear that Exelon just rug pulled on us. If I'm wrong, I will update you later on how it rolls out. So, did Exelon rug? Well, here's the thing that I'm worried about. I'm worried that what they're doing, if this is happening to you, right? And it's not happening to me, or it's not happening to others, that this is what we call selective paying. And these platforms have been guilty of doing that in the past, where they selectively decide who they're going to pay and who they're going to basically rob, right? And that's not cool. That is definitely against God. It's against everything that's right. You should not do that to people, right? And so I would think that if this is what's happening, then that's probably what it is. That they're saying, okay, we're going to pay out this person over here, but we're not going to pay out that person over there. Of course, I'm not going to be cool with something like that, guys. Of course. So let's go on with the message. I'm texting you about this so God could guide you on what to do. Whether to still continue promoting Exelon to the Lord's sheep out there, or to reach out to the CEO if you have some relationship with him, I also don't know. Yes, I do have at least a little bit of a relationship with him. I talked to him that day on my channel. I can reach out to him, try to find out what's going on. I'm sure he'll get wind of this video, and if he has something to say, he'll comment to me. But if they have rug pulled, then he's probably not going to respond to me or you or anybody, because when they rug pull, these guys just disappear and they ghost everybody. Now, I always try to say on all my videos, guys, never invest in anything that you cannot afford to lose. Make sure you withdraw early. Make sure you withdraw often. Practice your risk management. I'm like a broken record. Practice your risk management principles, because I don't want to lead people astray, right? So it's very important that when you see these opportunities that you make sure you're investing accordingly. So I really, really hope that you did not over leverage yourself when you did this. All right, let's continue here with this loyal supporters letter. I really want to make it in the world of crypto, coming from a terrible background of poverty. All right, I'm actually one of the very few educated people in my lineage, and the Lord helped me to be smart enough to qualify for scholarships. Amen. That's great. Glad that happened for you. That was how I ended up a medical doctor by profession. But it's a great financial burden carrying the whole family on my shoulders. Hey, I mean, tell me about it. I completely understand, right? I'm kind of in that position with my family. So I get it, right? Sometimes those of us who are successful have to bear the burden of our family and sometimes friends who are not, right? And it kind of comes with the territory. So I totally feel your pain there. Now, I've been looking to get actively involved in iCoin Pro, but I'm honestly scared that they could also disappear overnight. Please help. I feel like giving up. Thank you for your time. Yours sincerely, boom. Loyal subscriber. So, that's a good message, man. That's a good word. Now, on the issue of iCoin Pro, okay, here's the thing about that, is that they are they're an educational platform, and they have tools that you can leverage in the crypto markets. So you don't actually use iCoin Pro to place the trades. You join iCoin Pro for your education, and then you use a crypto broker to place the trades. Now, personally, I use Bitunix. Bitunix is good, but if you use Bitunix, do not use their 20x leverage. Make sure you use 1x leverage. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments and I will make a video for you guys on how to adjust that leverage. I should probably do that anyway, and I'll do that the next time I talk about CoinMarketPro. Now, CoinMarketPro, iCoin Pro, it's CoinMarketPro. I don't know. I'm getting all my companies messed up here. iCoin Pro has been around for a long time. All right, they're not going to disappear overnight. They've been around for years. But even if they did, you're not going to lose any money, because your money is not in iCoin Pro. Your money is in the actual crypto platform that you're using to invest, right? Like Coinbase or Bitunix or Binance or whatever, whichever crypto broker you're trading on. And we're trading futures, right, based on price action, and it's a very good, stable way to make money, right? Because you're not over leveraging yourself. You're making sure that you go by the step-by-step process that iCoin Pro teaches in their program, in their platform. And if you do that and you stick to that over time, you're going to build up your account. And that's really what you want here, right? You can't, you know, these things, these like high yield crypto platforms, you got to invest in like 10 or 12 of them, right? Most of them are going to rug pull, and then the ones that don't, you'll get profit on, right? And so you try to make more profit than you have losses. That's the whole game when it comes to those high yield platforms, passive income platforms. So definitely be careful with that. Now, it is not my intention whatsoever, you know, to lead somebody astray, nothing like that. That's not what we're doing here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. We're trying to lead you right. Just treat me right. I'll definitely lead you right. Just treat me right here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, because that's what we're going off of. That's what we're about. All right? So, what you want to do is get into some platforms that are going to be more stable. Because if you're coming from a background in poverty and you're like you're feeling pressure to make a lot of money right away, that is a bad place to be, because you can't really build successfully like that, because you're always trying to get more money and you're trying to get it fast. And that's a recipe to actually lose your money, right? That's a recipe to actually lose your crypto. So you got to slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit, right? Get into the iCoin Pro, right? Learn the trading, right? Learn how to do it, and build up your account a little bit at a time, right? Let's not go crazy here, right? But if you build it up over time, it will happen, right? You're going to wake up one day and go, holy moly, wow. But you got to go, slow and steady, right? You don't want to try to do it all at once. Another great opportunity is the Live Good opportunity. This thing has been around for years. The products are better than what you get in the stores, and they cost less than what you get in the stores. It's a no-brainer. You can even make commissions off of your own sales. So if you're buying the products, you get commissions because you're buying from your own store. You get an online store, you get everything. So the link's in the description to Live Good if you haven't checked that out. That's a good one. So I think for you right now, probably it would be a good idea to stay away from the passive income platforms at the moment, because it sounds like you're stressed out here over like losing out in some of these. And that's not how we want to be, right? That's not how we want to be. So the iCoin Pro would be the way to go. Also, Live Good would definitely be something for you to look into. There's a lot of other sauce at the Unlimited Freedom Network. I've got a lot of different ways for people to make money online that I talk about here on this channel, right? So I hope that was a good answer for you. I hope that you got some value out of that. I hope everybody watching got some value out of that. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as far as Exelon, did it rug pull? I don't know, right? It hasn't for me, but it's definitely not something that I want to continue to have on my channel if it's like sporadically paying one person out here, but they're not paying this person over here. I don't want to play that, right? I don't want to play that with these guys, okay? So that's what's going on. There's your answer, and we will talk to you guys soon. I appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you real soon, right? We got a lot of good sauce coming up here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.